I'm not giving anybody any rum today. I'll have to get that from Brian. But first thing I want you guys to do for me is stand up, please. And touch your hands together about eye level. Please. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now I have evidence that I had a standing ovation. All right, let's get started. My good friend Bill told me once, domains have and will continue to go up in value faster than any other commodity ever known to man. That's a pretty powerful statement, coming from a guy who knows what he's doing. And considering the fact that I sold the domain for 150,000% profit, I acknowledge that statement. And that's 150,000, not 150. 150,000% profit. So how many of you here have a domain name? How many own a domain name? Just about everybody here, or if not everybody. How many own more than one domain name? Just about everybody here. Anybody have 100 or more? All right. Are you guys investors? Do you flip or just use it for your own purposes? For your own purposes. Good. Well, I have good news for you. Nobody here owns a domain name. Okay? What you own is the right to control that domain name. Domain name is just a series of words that represents an IP address. So nobody owns a domain name, and it can be taken away from you at any point if you misuse it. Even if even the investors that invest thousands of dollars in a domain name, they don't own it. They just own the right to control it for that period of time that they register it for. If you have a trademark term in your domain name, it'll get snapped away from you real quick if the trademark holder doesn't like that. It's a chance you take. Some people do register trademarks, but it's a very risky thing. If you have the wrong registration information on your domain name, the domain can be taken away from you. So you're just borrowing the domain for the period that you need it is what you're doing when you register one. The internet literally revolves around domain names. Imagine where we would be as marketers without the use of a domain name. We'd have to tell everybody we have a website at 199.340. You have to use the IP address. Domain name simply represents the website you want somebody to go to. Especially offline businesses, they'd have a nightmare trying to get their customers to go to their website. Advertising on the radio and so forth. But commerce on the internet would never come this far.